Hi, my name is Kofi. This is my wife,
Yasmin.
Logan, and baby Elias. We are the Apia family, right? So, we're planning on visiting Ghana, hopefully this year. And well, my wife has not been to Ghana before, and so, well, I thought we'll just review some videos of Ghana for her to see how the place really looks like. She's seen pictures. I've told her about it and all, but I really like her reaction on the way things are, the way things work in Ghana. So yeah, basically that's just what we're gonna do today. All right. Are you ready for that? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, babe, what's the time for dinner?
What are you thinking about dinner right now?
Not for me, it's for later.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Let's not record that.
I've recorded it. There's nothing we can do. That's on there already. There's nothing we can do. So, yeah, let's go. Let's jump right into it.
Are you gonna help me save life, bro?
Yeah, exactly. Why not?
What do I do?
So we've already loaded the package inside the zip.
Okay.
So you just take it like this, then so come this direction. Then there's a handle here.
This is the first time I'm applying my engineering career. Okay.
Yeah.
This side, right?
Got it. Yes. So just set it.
Aviation engineer. Click.
So you have something to record. So that's the drone. Start checking by looking at the voltage when it's not falling to the low voltage that we don't expect. Yeah, exactly. Then we check the land trace, whether they are seated, the nose frame is flashing and secure.
Okay.
I'm going to let you launch the drone, so I'm going to ask for clearance. Are you ready?
I'm ready, more than ready.
Zipline 639, request for launch. Space is clear, launch is clear, no way.
Delivering in 5 minutes at Kwana Yarko HC.
No read, launch here. Clear to launch. Take seconds.
Clear to launch. So are you ready to save a life?
Of course, more than ready.
So come to this side for me.
Okay.
I'm going to release this button. I'll press this. This will turn green, and you just press this button.
Okay.
Right. Spinning motors. Launching 639 now in 3, 2, 1.
702.
See, this is medical logistics made easy with just a click. My goodness, I can't wait to save 1,000 souls, man. You guys are not dying anymore. I'm here to save your lives, right? One of my biggest goals on social media is to touch lives. But I feel like Zipline is touching more lives than me.
So when someone like
Very true. So welcome to Zipline Omenakon. This is the first of 6 centers we have in Ghana.
Amazing.
Zipline is a US-based company based in San Francisco. We started some few years ago in Rwanda, first in Africa, and then from Rwanda we moved to Ghana. So in 2019, Zipline started operation in Ghana in partnership with the Ministry of Health and the government of Ghana. And since then, we've been on a trajectory. Zipline is on a mission to build the first logistics company that serves all humans equally. That's why we are here. We supply from medical products, drugs, vaccines, blood, and other essential products to hospitals all across Ghana. We serve over 2,700 hospitals in Ghana. From basic products through to emergency and life-saving medicals that are delivered on daily basis to facilities across the country. So for today, we'll be walking through our call center that receives the calls from the various hospitals, and then we'll move to our fulfillment area as well, where we house all the commodities that we serve to these hospitals. There are quite a number of gadgets in there that you'll be seeing, from cold to ultra cold fridges for the vaccines and all that. And then we'll walk through the flight area where you will have the opportunity to launch a drone, which potentially will be delivering a life-saving medication to somebody in Ghana.
So they know every hospital, they have drop-off.
So the main target audience for our center is hospitals. We have over 2,700 hospitals, like I did mention. And for us, access is a key concern for us. So we target most of the remotest areas of Ghana, very difficult to reach locations, mountainous, very terrible roads. And especially in rain season like this, places like the Western North region, the Northeast region, especially now that the Bagri Dam is open and the whole place is flooded, this is where we come in handy, and we supply these people with essential commodities that they need to have their hospital running on a daily basis. From the lowest healthcare facility we call CHIPS in Ghana, to clinics, to hospitals, all the way to regional and teaching hospitals, we serve them equally.
I really want to know how it works, so if you can take me through the whole system, and we'll follow up from there.
All right.
Life-saving
medicals that are delivered on daily basis to facilities across the country. So for today, we'll be working.
This is our call center, as Maoli said. This is where we interface with our customers, which are the health facilities.
Okay.
So we receive their orders from here. We update them once we launch packages to them will contain the medicine. So we notify them when the drone leaves here, when it's close to delivery, that's 5 minutes away, and when it actually delivers at the facility. So they can have visibility on everything that is going on, and they are always aware when they are getting their packages, and then they can make arrangements to pick them up. So once we receive the orders from here and the process, the next thing is for the warehouse to put together the package and then hand over to the flight operations team so they can launch the drone to the facility, and then they receive their orders.
I really want to see.
All right, so we can proceed to the warehouse and then have a look at what goes on in there.
Okay, Woody, so you're welcome to our fulfillment operations area. So it's a restricted area, so we'll have to go through some safety protocols. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind at all.
Good. Yes, okay, so this is our fulfillment area.
So the boxes for delivery?
Exactly. Boxes for the delivery.
I was thinking when the medicine drops from the drone, it doesn't get affected. But now I'm seeing that it's well packaged, man. Because even this with the rubber in there.
Exactly. So the payload that we normally
This is about 24 minutes.
and this is what you see here.
You can have the snacks.
Sort of insulates the package from breaking when it drops. You also have a parachute. The parachute is to help the package drop slowly and reliably to the specific spot where it is designed to drop. So that's the aerodynamics of the package. So the package is 2 kilograms also because we don't have any intention of replicating the existing supply chain systems in the country. So our job is to plug in supply chain gaps. So what that means is that when, for instance, you have a facility running out of stock, they can call on us. Then what we do is that we package controlled quantities of medications that they need for a very short period of time. Then we deliver to them. So our job is not to deliver huge.
It's nice and great. Yeah, it's a small place. I mean, it's just medication. It's not like it's a heavy duty thing. But so I really like the background. You see how clean the place.
It comes in when there's an emergency.
When there's an emergency or when there's an urgent need of a product of some sort. So this package, for instance, that you see here, can actually deliver 30 vials of vaccines. And usually for small clinics in rural areas, that is enough for like a 1 month consumption or a 1 month immunization clinic. Then also, if you're looking at blood products, this package again can actually deliver 2 to 3 units of blood products, depending on the type of blood products that you're looking at. Wow. And that's enough to save like a pregnant woman's life or even save a little child's life.
What are the kind of products that you deliver?
So we deliver medical products, we deliver blood products, and we also deliver vaccines. So you realize that on our shelves, we have different kinds of products. So before we started operations in Ghana, what we did was to work with the Ministry of Health to identify products that were of importance or products that were critical when it comes to our area logistics. So we worked with the Ministry of Health to map out products that they felt would be essential for us to deliver using drones. So we have your emergency critical kinds of products. We also have normal over-the-counter products, specific over-the-counter products that are of high demand in some of the areas that we serve. We also have vaccines, which we store in.
So I think the point
Equipment.
is made.
And we also have
like
blood products that we serve.
whatever
Facilities that are in need of blood products. So the fridges
whatever
that
you
see
are
here
in Ghana,
are for vaccines.
if
We
you're in
have routine
trouble
vaccines.
and you
We also
need
distribute COVID vaccines as well.
medication
that you see
and
here
you can't
are for
reach
blood
a
products.
hospital,
So we have
if you
your
cannot
normal
reach a
whole
hospital,
blood. Then we
you
also
send
what
it,
we
you
also
know,
have what we call
you
componentized
call
blood.
the
So
hospital
componentized blood
and then
are
you give them
blood
the
products that are
medication. You can
used for
actually send
specific
information to
conditions.
these people,
So let me just
send you the
show
medication
you.
wherever you are.
So this, for
And,
instance,
you can treat
we call
yourself,
fresh
make it,
frozen
and
plasma.
save a lot of life.
Right. So we have fresh
Don't
frozen
worry.
plasma
When we go to Ghana and you get
to
to
help
slave,
supporting
don't worry. You are well taken care of. But the fact that we've got this doesn't mean we've not got hospitals. We've got big hospitals which can match the standards that we have.
So what I want to know is like, is this free for the person who is calling?
So the Ministry of Health, the relationship that we have with the Ministry of Health is such that we actually deliver all these medications to facilities when they call on us without the facilities bearing any cost. So originally the supply chain system is such that whenever items are delivered to facilities, they pay for just the products, right? That is if they go through their normal processes of delivery. What the Ministry of Health has done through the standard operating procedure that it has put together for our operations is such that we still deliver the items to the facilities. The facilities still pay for the products to the regional cold rooms or the regional storerooms that we pick up the products from. But at the end of the day, the Ministry of Health is the institution that pays for the delivery of the products. So no facility pays for the deliveries that we actually make to them.
Presents the relaxing.
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
By His grace, doing well.
Okay, you are the doctor of this facility, health facility?
Yes, please.
Okay, the reason why I'm here is I want to know the impact of the drone delivery of medical products. How has it impacted your health facility so far?
It's very helpful because the system we run now, they supply drugs 4 times in a year. That is LMD, last mile delivering system that we are running.
Okay.
And sometimes when we run out from drugs, and we request from Zipline, and within 10 minutes, then they supply. And our medical supply, some of the routine drugs that usually run out, they augment that to the medical, regional medical store. For example, our nurses will be on the field, and then the community health nurses.
Perhaps to know which location.
Everything has been programmed in the drone. They use coordinates. So you know where we are right now, we've got coordinates. Obviously, you know our coordinates. If you want to, your mom's house has coordinates. You know, everywhere there's coordinates for everywhere. And how come you can use your GPS? You should know what they do. Yeah. So the drone has been programmed to follow the coordinates and it knows where it's going.
Procure our drugs.
That's in how many hours?
It takes us about 2 hours to get to Kakofo, the regional hospital, before you are able to pass through the system.
Right now, just 10 minutes.
10 minutes. The drone, within 10 minutes, when you request, within 10 minutes, you'll be at the delivery point and then pick your product and then redistribute it to the various units.
All right.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes, and it's helping us. For instance, for last week we were managing a case and we ran out of this local anesthesia, Xylocaine. So we have to call and then they deliver, and we quickly infuse the site and then do the suturing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to say
it's helping. It's helping. Helping.
Thank you so much for talking to me. Really, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I think I understand what happens. So because we went to the communication room, so he communicates with this guy right here. And can we do some, some packaging for people to know that, I'm not faking it?
Yeah.
So they've ordered something, right?
Yes.
They've ordered something.
Yes.
What is it? Can we help you package it?
Okay, sure.
Oh, okay.
So what you see him doing here is to interact with the fulfillment system to ensure that indeed we have the product available and also go through the entire ordering process. So he's trying to do that. So what we normally do is that for all the facilities that we serve, we sort of upload their data onto the fulfillment system so that when a facility calls on us, we are very sure that the products that the facility is ordering for are products that can be delivered to the facility. Because in Ghana, the different levels of hospitals or health centers that we have specific kinds of products that they can order for. So you can't have, for instance, the lowest level of our healthcare system ordering for blood products.
Exactly.
Right. So our fulfillment system has been taught to actually respond to such orders, such that when a facility that is not supposed to order for a product orders for that product, our fulfillment system will not allow us to serve that particular order. So what you see there is the product being packaged. So when it's confirmed that the product is available, the product is then packed, first of all, by wrapping it in the dunnage. The dunnage is supposed to help, first of all, to maintain the temperature of the product. And it's also helped to also, protect the product.
Is it 24 hours a day?
Yeah, 24 hours. Like it goes day and night or two. Because you don't know when they're going to need it. So they're always working. There are people running shifts over there.
Pharmacists, engineers. For our warehousing operations, we'll normally go for nurses, pharmacists, physician assistants. But for our flight operations, we'll normally recruit engineers. And we are very, very intentional about our hiring to the extent that we try as much as possible to ensure that 50% of our the people that we hire into the company are actually women. We also go a step further in ensuring that even for our support staff, we recruit them from the communities that we find our distribution centers in. So all the drivers, the cleaners that you find around are actually people recruited from the very communities that we serve. And it's a way of sort of integrating our operations into the community.
Can I bring my internship letter? I'm an aviation engineer, so maybe I need to start practicing.
You're welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
You work here too?
Yes, I do.
Wow, this is a black woman empowerment, eh? Because they were telling me that 45% of the
Battery would always be able to go according to the ETA because it can stay in flight for about 2 to 2 hours, 30 minutes. And 57 minutes means it can go in and come back successfully. So this is the body. Now this body is made of styrofoam and you can touch it, you feel it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so when you go by a fridge, we have that thing that is underneath for cushioning. Exactly. So that is how this body was made. And on the body too, we have this part that is more like the belly of the drone. So the belly of the zip. And this is where you get the package going. So these are just elastic bands. Immediately when the drone gets to the destination, because there are sensors here and it uses GPS, it will just open up and then drop the package. Also on the body, note this, we have this tiny tail hook, and you are going to get to see how all of these
This is absolutely brilliant. The fact that young Africans are working tirelessly, the use of technology to save lives in our community. You don't think they deserve a round of applause?
So what do you think?
Yes, it's not
You could
really
never have that in
heavy.
the UK.
Yes.
What do you mean you can never have?
People steal
This
it.
area
People
is
steal the
something that
medication
you
and
should
sell
look
it.
out for.
No, it's not
Yes,
going to
they
happen
will.
because there's a
You,
place.
the UK can't be
And the
trusted
last
like that.
component
Yeah, but I
that
think
we
the
would
UK
get to
is
see
doing
outside
amazing
is
because
the nose cone
well, I've been
or
in
the
the
nose
UK, you've got the
floor.
NHS.
But
We've
before
got
we
the
head in
Ghana
there,
Health
let's put
Service
on
in
glasses
Ghana,
for safety protocol.
where we also have,
All right.
some,
So,
what do you call it? We've got an
and that is the
insurance when it
last
comes. It's called
component
health
which
insurance, the same as
is
you.
puff. So you can pick
And
one as well.
when
And you can
someone
see
is
this
ill,
fully made of
it doesn't.
the same
Is,
material
I don't know.
that
Is there
is for the
anything
gun that is
here in the UK that you have to pay for when you're not well?
Okay, so this is where
Because I haven't really
I end
been
with
to the
you
GP
and
or
Valencia
anything as
takes
much
over.
as I've been in the UK for a very long time. I haven't really used the NHS as much. But have you been to the hospital and you have to pay anything?
No.
Yeah. Ghana is not, obviously, it's not as developed as the UK, but they are really doing their best. And yeah, they're trying. And like, when you go there right now, we have the health insurance that pays, I think, a lot of, like maybe half of or two-thirds of your bill for you. So you're gonna pay something, but you're not paying everything. So the health insurance covers a lot. And the UK doesn't really need the drone service yet. They've got helicopters, they've got the paramedics. Well, we've got same thing there, but I think it's much more efficient in the UK. But I would say it's a little bit more, how do I put it? Let me not go there, but yeah, basically. So with this, what do you think? Do you want to go start?
So we call it, let me correct
Even
you,
if I
it's called the
didn't see
recovery
that,
system.
I was still
The
going.
drones
Yeah.
don't land, so it's a recovery system.
Okay.
So
So
this is our recovery
don't worry.
system. Anytime
I think you're going to enjoy it, and when we go, you'll be like, okay, can we stay another month? Yeah.
Recovery system.
Right.
And so we have that.
Thank you guys. Catch you on the other video. Bye bye.